The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see I'm bad. They play me again, then I'm sad patting. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype will disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I have Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, and know they no luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up, the white flag, you fight back to your nameless. So tell me what the time say, game time, why they just think it ever outscore me.
It's a true, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man to be got it all day.
Still with that risk control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind.
It's gonna get by.
Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on, third.
Check out the roof, no. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose, so I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitated, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records to work the better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let people take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I back out arenas and arenas. Cover the side of where we from, so after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Mr. Bill Henry joining for the ride today. Billy, how you doing?
Pretty good, buddy. Thanks for inviting me here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rather have it any other way than a nice Saturday, beautiful Saturday afternoon for some football.
It really is. You know, we've been getting lucky with the weather lately.
Oh, man, have we?
Gorgeous. Dry, but, you know, nice.
It's dry and it's been windy, right? But we'll take it. It's better than the white stuff, and I'm not going to say that word too loud.
Well, we're here in Fairview today. We got rec football on the tape here coming up in just a few minutes. Beavers are taking on the Fairview Tigers, obviously. Should be a fun matchup. Let's get right into our Box It and Lock It pregame show and our 3 steps to success brought to us by Snap Fitness of Corry. Step number 1 is swarm to the ball.
Yeah, so basically, you know, you're just on the ball. Makes things happen. Knock the ball loose, whatever you got to do, but wherever you see the ball, just swarm to it, right? Especially at this age level, that's what you want to do. Try to just always keep your eye on the ball. I mean, these are youngsters out here. They're just learning and a lot more work to put in before the big-time league here. But, hey, swarm to the ball, guys.
Yeah, step number 2, find your rhythm on offense. This Beavers team, anyways, has struggled on offense to really get points on the board this year. So you got to find some kind of rhythm, get it going, and just keep rolling all game long.
And I agree with that. And, you know, I haven't seen too much of the rec team games, Steve, but I have watched some of them here and there. Not all the way through, but just checking in. I like to watch the streams as well, go back. But you're right. But again, it falls back to, you know, these are younger kids. They're gonna. It's a learning thing, right? And they just got to learn how to overcome and adapt.
And step number 3 is we, not me.
Yeah, and I like that one. That's a good slogan. And, you know, I took it from somebody, another school, actually Northeast where we're at. They came out with some shirts, and I just love the slogan. And basically, we, not me, meaning rely on your teammates, right? It's not just about you or one player. You can't do everything out there. So rely on your teammates. You know, help them out, do what you can, lift their spirits up if they're down a little bit, but you got to rely on one another as a team.
Yeah, you can't do everything by yourself, right? You got to kind of helps you out in life too, right? That's why I love football.
It'll follow you to the day that you're gone,
exactly.
right? You just got to do it.
So those are your 3 steps to success brought to us by Snap Fitness of Corry, and we'll go right to the Spotlight Player of the Game brought to us by the Corry Higher Ed Center. We're going with number 61, the Hoof, Sean Vanderhoof. Plays the interior defensive line position, makes some noise in the backfield, and I think Beavers, and if they want to slow down Fairview today, Sean the Hoof has to have a big game out there. I accidentally said Hoof one day, and that's kind of stuck on. So that's what we're rolling with, Billy. Sean Vanderhoof.
All right, Sean, we're going to be keeping our eye on you, baby.
All right, that'll pretty much do it for the Box It and Lock It pregame show. We have just a couple minutes until we get to you know, the opening kickoff, which really isn't a kickoff, right? They just kind of place it at the 25 or 30. But
want to keep the kids safe at this level, you know. I mean, and I understand. I mean, it's not like the old days when I played, you know, where they just didn't care. You can just do whatever you want, you know.
It's probably a good thing it's not like that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, truthful. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff wrong with us older people too.
Right. No doubt.
I'm just teasing, but I get it. Safety is a thing, especially with, and I'll be honest, I think kids today, they definitely probably hit harder than we did back in the day too. You know, the game has evolved, Steve, and that's not just in football, but just all sports, right? Yeah. I mean, it changes with time, and things are just different. I mean, we didn't have turf either.
Right. No, just now everywhere, pretty much everywhere has turf, right? You have a few still holdouts with the grass still. I know Girard still has the grass. Union City has the grass still around.
I think there's only a couple scragglers though left.
So. Yeah. So it's definitely changed, like you said. So we're going to get the captains out in the middle of the field here for the coin toss and the pregame stuff for Fairview. We've got number 99 who's going to be out there. That is Leroy Sundberg. Number 2, Drew Moore. Number 11, Jack Nagel. And number 64, he is not on the right. No, Gunnar Gartrell.
He's a big boy, too.
And for the Beavers, we have 58. That is Hank Green. 64, there's our spot. That's Dominic Vona.
Trying to see, too.
50?
Is it 50 or 54? Or you already said 54, right?
Yeah, 50 is Kellen Way.
And is the other one 34? I'm trying to pick it up, Steve. It's a little crunched up on the one side.
plus with the the smaller kids out there, it's kind of hard to read the jerseys when they get crunched up like that. So, but we'll figure that out in a second.
Yeah.
Here. What's your philosophy, Billy? Are you a offense first kind of guy, or do you want to go on defense first?
I sort of like going out defense first. When I was coaching little gritters, if we won the coin toss, I always wanted to start our D out first. A lot of kids like to play defense. I just think it's something just sort of like if you want to say break the ice and try to get the kids all, get the adrenaline out a little bit, and it gets them a little bit more as far as not so much pressure on you, right? Because when you're starting and you're starting out, it's like, okay, we got to make this thing work, right?
Right.
And you don't want to make mistakes, but I always try to choose that and defer to the second half as well.
I believe the last captain was 54, Jordan McStraw.
And I think I missed who won the toss there, Steve. Apologize for that.
I did too.
I think I took my eyes off for a second and they did it.
So we'll have 12-minute running clock here today for 4 quarters, 12 minutes each. So I believe the Beavers are going to receive the kick, going right to left on the field. So they should come out on offense first, and I think we're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance maybe, or maybe the National Anthem. We'll see what they do here in a second. See all the Corry kids standing like they're gonna.
Yeah, getting ready like they're gonna do something. But I see Fairview here though. They're just pretty much out in their huddle with Coach here prior to. So maybe they don't do it.
We're gonna skip it. We're gonna go right into some action.
Depends on who's probably, if there's anybody in the press box below us, right? If somebody's able to do it or not, probably as well.
Yep.
Sometimes the youngsters do get gypped that way, right? From all the all the things like the high school kids, or even middle school. But
well, we're gonna start our JH Napa Auto Parts first quarter. Rowan Harrington's gonna lead the troops out here on offense. He's got the old Guardian cap on down there, number 4.
Those are becoming more and more popular, I think, and I think it's a good idea as well,
Yeah, I mean,
it's a little bit more, any more protection that you can get on your marble is better, right?
Yeah, I mean, do they look as clean as a normal football helmet? No, not really, but I don't mind the look of them. They're fine.
I don't either.
They're totally fine. So line it up here in the tight formation. He's going to hand it off to Gressel, and he's going to fall forward for a couple of yards on the play. Beavers are a very run-heavy team this year.
There's nothing wrong with that, Steve. I sort of like the run game as well. It's something that you definitely got to establish, right? You got to do that before you can maybe take opportunities downfield a little bit. I mean, I know they're young. That's pretty much the case when you get into the younger groups like this, but I think it's a good thing. Get your guys up in front there, able to get their blocks on. And
everybody in tight here again. Harrington will pitch it to the near side this time, coming this way. Brock Green on the carry, looking for the edge. And
boy, he lowers the boom, right? He just lowered himself and took the defender down instead of himself. That was a nice job there. It's definitely not afraid.
No, he's one tough kid. He started the year out at quarterback, and he took a big shot to the ribs. He actually had to go to the hospital. He brought the ambulance in, and he couldn't put his hands down beneath his ribs. And he was back the next week playing. He's a tough kid.
Now that's the thing about the youngsters.
Right. They heal up pretty quick.
You and I would have been probably season-ending, right?
No, I'm done at that point, no doubt. So the Beavers pick up a first down on that play. Well, line it back up. Everybody in tight once again. Looking to roll to his right this time. Harrington keeps. Splits the defender. He's going to have enough for another first down.
Yeah, that's a great run.
All the way down to the Fairview 41-yard line. So Beavers have a couple of good pickups here. Getting that offensive rhythm established like we talked about in the pregame.
That's what you want to do. One play at a time. Just keep working it down the field as you get closer and closer. And it's about the clock as well, right? So the more that you're on the offense, moving it down little steps at a time. Even they're getting good chunks, though. You know what I mean? But still working it, and you're also working the clock.
It's like the old Army-Navy philosophy, right, with the wishbone.
Yep. I like it.
Harrington under center. And he'll hand it off to Gressel up the right-hand side. He's got a few blockers out in front of him.
Wow.
And again, a nice run for the Beavers on first down. It's close to a Northwest Bank first down, and they have another one.
Yeah, and hats off to those other blockers that got out in front of there doing their assignment. That's a good job for such a young age, and I like it. Beavers right now looking pretty good to me, Steve.
Yeah, big chunk plays. They've struggled through that throughout the year so far, so I'm impressed here to start this game out.
You know, Fairview's always got a good program as well. So, I mean, they're no slouch, and they got some big fellas down there. So, again, maybe we're going to have a good game today, I think.
Hands off to the up back that time, I believe. Picked up about 3 or maybe 4 on the carry. And that was Colton Joy on the carry. There's just something about, not in that play, but a lead blocker, a fullback running at you, right in the gap.
That's right.
Something special about it.
Grab onto the back of the belt and let's go. On the caboose.
Same formation here. Fake the toss, going out to the far side, now cutting back in. And got about a yard on the play.
Yeah, still a good fake from your QB there. Got that ball hidden just off to his right side there, and he did a good job hiding it.
He's got some speed too. He's a quick kid. If you get him in open space, he'll definitely do some damage to you. So about a 3rd and 6. Obviously, this is 4-down territory at this age.
Oh, yeah.
Really a high school, too, honestly.
You see it even in the NFL.
Right.
Right? Anymore.
Harrington will go off to the right-hand side, and he's going to be wrapped up balls on the ground.
And who got on it? And they're still going to say it's Beavers' ball.
It's a big 58, Hank Martin, one of the captains, falling on that ball. So it sets up a 4th down, 4th and about 4.
Nice day. Pretty windy up here. Pretty windy everywhere. I see the flag really going to town too over there. But still a nice day.
Yeah. Well, Beavers will take their time in the huddle to get the play settled. Promising drive here, all the way down to the Fairview 25. Sticking with that same formation under center. Harrington coming to the near side looking for some blockers. He's got a few out in front of him. Looking to get the corner, gets the contact, and I think he's going to be short. Yes, he is. Bracken Funeral Home turnover on downs.
Still a good drive there for their first series there for the Beavers. They moved the ball down for sure. And the Tigers now going to get a crack at it for the first series. And we'll see how the Beavers defense looks now today as the offense of the red and black come out now.
A good stop there from the Tigers to get the offense the ball. About halfway through the first quarter, 6:12 remaining. Tigers will also line it up under center. Got one guy split out wide to the far side of the field. I think that's Jack Nagel, number 11, under center. Brings a man in motion behind, and he'll hand off to him. coming to the near side, makes a move, going the wrong way.
Yeah, really nowhere to go there, as the Beavers were all over it.
Beavers have been pretty stingy all year on defense.
That's what you want. You don't want to give anybody any of your candy, so you just keep it all for yourself.
They lost one game up in Iroquois, 6-0, and that was a fumble return for a touchdown on the offense. They won a game 13-12, lost a game 21-7, so they've been in some pretty close games. They have to keep it pretty competitive for sure. Nagel will line him up under center again, 2nd down and 10. Fake the handoff this time, have a guy open, and it's going to be through his hands, incomplete. Trying to go to Luca Mazzone on the play.
Yeah, he had him open for a little bit, but comes up a little incomplete there for him, but a good try, good attempt.
Yeah, the play fake worked on that one.
That would have been a good gain, too, for them if that did happen there, but that's definitely going to bring up a 3rd down, still 3rd and 10.
Well, Tigers will line it up here again. Gonna go into a pistol formation this time. The running back will step to his side in the gun, bring a man in motion, take the snap, looking to throw it to him, a little swing pass, and it's gonna fall.
Incomplete.
Yep. Off the hands. So that'll bring up 4th down.
I expect them to boot it from this point, though, right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Hear him calling it out. Now they do simulated punts, right? They don't have a pass rush, no blocking.
Again, instructional, right?
Yeah. Because I think things like that would happen a lot. Here's the punt, and that's a good punt. Well, that's quite the leg, and that's going to take a Fairview roll.
Sure is. Wow. Nice job, and boy, he had to really race up to get it stopped. That was number 5 back there, right? He had to really hustle to get back there to get it.
Brock Green. But that totally flipped the field position. I mean, he was standing at his 20, roughly, when he punted that, all the way down to the Beavers' 20.
Yeah, and if they wouldn't have stopped it there, I think it would have kept going.
I didn't see the number of the Fairview punter. We'll have to get him at some point. That was quite a punt. Well, Beavers will line it up under center again, staying with that tight formation. Harrington, he's going to keep it himself right up the middle, makes a cut to the near side, stiff arms a guy, and he's going to be brought down by Nagel. Good pickup on 1st down.
Yeah, nice little run. I like the stiff arm too. Got him a couple more.
So that's about a 2nd and 2.
About 3:20 left in this 1st quarter.
Here's Harrington. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off this time. That's Green on the carry, looking for some space. Gets spun around. And I think he got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. It's going to be about 3rd and 2.
Nice turnout of fans here today. Steve, both sides.
Yeah. Third and 2, Harrington under center, same formation again. Gonna hand it off to Gressel. Gressel keeps his feet churning, and the ball's out.
Free ball here. And it looks like Fairview may have gotten on it.
They did. I believe that was 71 that recovered it. Harrison D. Lehman.
A big time play for that youngster as he got all fired up coming off. Trying to get his teammates involved as well. And now let's see if the Fairview Tigers can cash in maybe on some Beaver turnover. And
have a relatively short field to work with, spotted right at the 44-yard line of the Beavers. Nothing going on Fairview's first drive, but
no, and the Beavers did a nice job pretty much holding them at bay where they were. They need to continue it on here. Yeah, they're going to try probably, if I was them, I'd try getting the ball back, right?
Yeah. Here's Nagel in the gun. Brings a man in motion to the left. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it all the way. Going to the far side of the field. And Harrington's going to make a nice tackle. We have a corner bar and grill flag in the secondary.
Is it going to be a hold or something?
I don't know. I didn't see it, whatever it was. Yes, holding on Fairview.
Okay, so that'll back them up here. It's a great textbook tackle there, though, by the Beaver. I didn't see who that was, Steve, but
yeah, it was Rowan Harrington.
Got him nice and low and wrapped up the legs, and down he went.
Yeah, you like to see that at the young age. I know a lot of times, you know, as guys get older, kids get older, they just kind of fling themselves down low and really don't wrap up, and it drives you nuts.
Yeah, take legs away, can't run.
Right. So 1st and 20 now, under a minute to go in the first quarter. Nagel in the gun. Takes a snap. Going to swing it out to the near side, and it is incomplete. Through his hands. Trying to go to Luca Mazzone again.
Yeah, and right now Fairview just struggling with those pass plays right now, Steve. Probably in a little bit of the Beavers' favor here because it's not like their guys aren't open. They just haven't been able to reel them in.
Right. We may get one more playoff here in the first. Right about 20 seconds to go. Clock running, of course, because of the, what am I trying to say? Running clock,
running
that's
clock,
the word.
Yeah, running clock.
Couldn't get it out. Under center this time is Nagel. Brings Mazzone in motion, hands it off to him, going the far side. And he's gonna pick up a few on the play. He's gonna set up about a 3rd and 15. But that's gonna be after a quick break from us here as the first quarter has come to a close. So we'll step aside, get a word in from one of our sponsors. We'll be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Bill Henry here covering all the action today. We are at the start of the second quarter, brought to us by Epiphany's Emporium. It is Fairview's ball, 3rd and about 15-ish.
Little shot of both sides. Cheerleaders in full effect here in these games. And I'd like to thank the young ladies putting in all the hard work getting these cheers down. That's not an easy task either.
No, certainly not. You know, the football players aren't the only one that practices.
That's right. I know from experience. My daughter did that when she was younger, and yeah, they put a lot of work into that. So everybody's appreciative of these young ladies putting that hard work in, and it pays off here at these games when they're cheering their teams on.
Sure does. Ball spotted at the Beaver 49-yard line. Nagel is in the gun, looking to the sideline here. Gets the play call, and now we have a timeout.
Yeah, we're going to have a timeout. A little confusion here as coach had to call a timeout here.
Well, Jim's automotive timeout. We're going to take it too. We'll be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Coming out of the timeout, Fairview ball, 3rd and 15. Get everybody on the same page.
Yep, just had a little confusion there. I think with some of the linemen there, and
Nagel in the gun brings Mazzone in motion to the far side. Takes a snap. He's looking to pass. Rolling right under some pressure now. And he's going to lose the ball.
And I think the Beavers are on it, Steve.
I do too. That's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Recovered by Jackson Martin, number 63. And I believe that was Gressel who forced the fumble.
Yeah, a good chase down there as, boy, the QB for the Tigers just running out of real estate a little bit there as the big guys were starting to track him down, and it looked like he was going to go back trying to get rid of it, make the pass, and it got it punched out of there. And that's what it's all about, with swarming to the ball, right?
Yeah.
So the Beavers come back with their own, picking up the turnover from the Tigers now. A little payback.
Well, see if they can make anything happen with a good field position to start the drive. Harrington under center.
Oh, another fumble, and everybody, and now it might be back to the Tigers.
It is.
I spoke too soon, Steve, or else am I the bad, maybe I'm the bad mojo here.
Yeah, maybe.
Whew, I'm just going to be quiet about those turnovers now, but back-to-back turnovers, and luckily for the Tigers, they get it right back. And man.
Big number 50, Ryan Fuller, on the fumble recovery. And
ball protection's going to be a thing maybe today.
Sure seems like it. That's the third Bracken Funeral Home turnover of the day, and we're 30 seconds into the second quarter. That's the thing with those fullback dives like that you have to turn around quick and get it to him nice and clean because he's up there fast.
Right.
There's not much time to really make any adjustments. So 1st and 10 for Fairview now. Handoff right up the middle. No, now that's fumbled onto the ground.
Oh boy, they got it back luckily, and boy, their QB just going crazy out there as he. Whew.
He's not happy.
He is not happy.
Cannon Koval on the carry. He recovered his own fumble.
Yeah, just if we would have got it back then. I mean, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, I think we got to check the footballs. Maybe somebody put some grease on them, or what the deal is.
Get the bucket of Stickum back out for these kids. Let them have a little taste of that, right? Or today it'd probably be Gorilla Glue.
Whatever works.
They're going to try it again there. Bit of a loss. I think somebody's going to get. Oh, the official did get it off, and they're making a pass. He's open. And,
oh, man.
And I was too busy looking outside the camera here, Steve, so don't blame me on that one. I was looking down the field here.
Intended for Leroy Sundberg, and it was right there, just through his hands. Unfortunate. And that sets up a 3rd and long for Fairview. And they've had some opportunities today.
They haven't. To be truthful, I mean, They've passed a lot today. They're trying to get the pass in for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Corry
and actually throwing and passing into the wind right now too.
True, yeah, we've got that left to right wind. I don't know what direction that is. I have no idea, but Nagel in the gun. He's looking to run this time, and almost he'll take off. Makes a man miss. We have a flag on the play. That's a good pickup. It'll set up a 4th and 4, but that might be coming back.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna.
I think that would blindside block. I know they don't like guys blocking back towards their own end zone. I don't know if that's considered a crackback or blindside or whatever that call actually is, but takes off a good pickup.
Yeah, a good run from the QB. I'd like to see him maybe protect the ball a little bit more. He's holding it out there like a loaf of bread, Steve, and I'll tell you what, if the Beavers wise up to that, they'll be knocking that out for sure.
Yep.
You can see why maybe some of the turnovers have happened, but you got to protect that ball.
So I think we're going to have about 3rd and 20 from where the ball's spotted now. It's a far cry from about 4th and 4. Nagel in the gun. Bringing a man in motion to the near side. Takes the snap. And a little speed option pitch out coming here. And again, it's incomplete.
Now, I like that from your number 4. Just a heads-up play. Just why take a chance? But he got after the ball just in case it was behind, you know?
Yeah, Harrington with a smart play.
Yeah, I like that heads-up play there because you play till the whistle blows.
Exactly. Well, I gotta imagine we'll punt here for Fairview. I can't. Maybe you trust your defense, but I don't think so. I think you gotta punt it.
Yeah, I don't think you take a chance. Not at this stage right now, right? We're still all tied up at 0-0. Why?
I mean, they're calling a play in the huddle.
Looks like
they're
are
gonna go. If you're Corry here, you got to be aware of that and just keep it in front of you if you're in the defensive backfield. Maybe try a hard count here and
just trying to
get 5 yards or something. Stay disciplined. Gonna go under center in the eye. Takes a snap. Fakes it. Looking to pass out to the far side. It's caught. And he makes a man miss. And that's a tackle there by Campanella. Trips him up at the 41.
Yeah. Good job there.
That'd be a turnover on downs.
So Fairview tries to gamble just a little bit there and gained a little bit, but still going to set Corry up in some good field position here.
Yeah, the Beavers started out this game with a nice drive that stalled out, and been a couple turnovers since then.
Ball at the 40-yard line of Fairview. There's a couple of their subs coming in and out there.
Be 7:06 to go in the second quarter. Again, same formation. Harrington under center. He's going to keep it, following some blockers through that hole. Just finds a way to get through and picks up near a first down. Could be just shy. That's the thing about the little guys. They're so shifty in there. They don't need much space to get through a little
weasel
gap.
Through there, that's right. Well, these little guys are eventually be big guys, and when that time comes, I mean, it's going to be meat, potatoes,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Eating mom and dad out of the house.
Well, you've experienced that.
Oh, man.
Harrington under center, and he handed off Green right up the middle.
Oh,
Bounces
boy.
it out to the outside. Still on his feet, going forward here at the 20. Ball's out again.
Yikes.
And recovered by Corry, and that's enough for a first down, but boy, oh boy.
Yeah, I think there's some pig grease on the ball there today. Definitely squeezing out of everywhere.
We got a protect that ball a little better. Really, both sides. It's not just one team or one guy either.
It's definitely not one team. It's both teams.
That'll drive a coach nuts, no doubt.
Maybe take some sandpaper to that thing and
rough it up a little bit.
or their nails, right?
Yeah. Knocking on the Rossbacher red zone's door, spotted the 25. Harrington hands it off to Gressel. And
trying to push forward there.
It came out again.
Oh my gosh, he's got the ball. Did they whistle it? They're going to call that he was down.
Down, yeah.
I don't know if he just took it out of his hands or if it got on the ground. Who was that? Number 7 thought he was off to the races here.
Luca Mazzone, yeah, he came up with it, but like you said, I guess they whistled it down.
Yep.
I think I know what the message is going to be at halftime. For Corry, at least. It's going to involve some ball security. Here's Harrington under center. And a little bit of a quarterback draw right up the middle, trying to get some blockers out in front of him.
Oh.
Picked up a few on the play. Beavers sticking with that same look all game so far.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 running backs split, and then the fullback in the middle. See if they change it up here at some point, or if that's what they're committed to. I formation. And it's Harrington. He's going to keep, finds a little hole, and be just shy of the first down. Set up a big 4th down. Fourth and about 2.
Yeah, it's doable, right? They've been chipping away nicely with the little run play here, at least within reason here to get a first down. Stay on their blocks.
Harrington, another quarterback draw right up the middle, and he's going to get through. Hold on to that ball.
Yeah.
Spuns them around all the way down to the 5.
Still be good for a Beaver first down, though.
Sets up 1st and goal. Beavers knocking on the end zone.
You were thinking the same thing I was when he got spun around.
Yeah.
That ball was sort of just in the open there. I thought possibly it could come out, but we're going to get a timeout from Fairview here.
Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it too. We'll be right back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street in Union City, and 315 Main Street in Spartansburg. Federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender. Membership eligibility required.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Bill Henry here on the call. Got 2:41 to go in the half. Beavers knocking on the door here for a touchdown. Spotted right at the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal coming out of the timeout. We were just talking there. Just hold on to the football here is the real key.
Yeah, I mean, they've definitely been chipping away here with some nice run plays here. I mean, really, you think about it, should be really a nothing for them to punch it in here for what they've been playing with a fresh set of downs and 4 chances to get it into the pay dirt. We'll see what the Beavers come up with here to try punching it in.
Stick with that same formation. Split backfield and the fullback. A couple tight ends in tight on the line. Harrington, quarterback draw right up the middle.
Giving him a push.
And he's in there. Touchdown, Beavers.
And that's what you do. You get your guys behind you, and you talk about the tush push. Hey, they
that'll work.
Get your quarterback in there.
Nice job by the offensive line, clearing out some room. And we're going to take the extra point here. It's going to be Jackson Martin. And from what my nephew tells me, Billy, in practice, he can hit from about 30 yards.
Nice.
That's what they tell me.
Let's hope he punches it through here.
Good snap. Good hold.
Oh, boy.
And, yeah, looked good
nice
from here.
Nice job.
Martin with the extra point. Make it a 7-0 lead here for the Beavers.
Boy, he had some distance on it, too. I think he could have done it for a little further out, Steve.
Yeah, I guess the 30 yards, not an exaggeration, maybe. I mean, look at the Beavers, a 7-0 lead here late in the second.
How old are these kids, 10, 11?
Yeah, 5th and 6th graders. My nephew's 11, and he's in 5th grade, but I think he's one of the older 5th graders. So
gotcha.
Yeah, 11-ish.
Beavers able to put 7 up on the board with 2:35 still left in this first half. And our second quarter is sponsored by who, Steve?
Epiphany's Emporium.
Oh yeah, Epiphany's. Big thank you going out to all our great sponsors.
Yeah, we couldn't be here covering this without them.
That's right.
Honestly. We wouldn't get to have as much fun.
That's right. Right, we like having fun, especially at sporting events. We love our sports.
Well, Beavers got to just hold steady here on defense, watch the big play. As Fairview's had some opportunities, just haven't been able to come up with the play yet. Nagel will hand it off to his back, right up the middle, cuts outside, and he's going to be tackled for a loss.
Yeah, that was a great tackle in the back there. Looking like, is that number 62? 53 or 63?
I think it was Jackson Martin who just made the extra point, 63. Yeah, that's
Jersey
him
was a
over there.
little wrinkled up on me. I just couldn't make out if it was a 6 or a 5.
Lost about 2 on the play. Coming out in the gun. One split out wide to the near side. Gets a snap. Nagel is going to look to carry it all the way. And he splits a couple defenders. Gets around Green, tiptoeing down the sideline. There he goes, cuts back inside. And that's a good tackle there. That's a big pickup for Nagel.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely the Tigers needed it, right?
Certainly did. Maybe that'll give him a little bit of a spark here right before half. Dominic Vona coming all the way from the far side of the field to make that tackle.
Yeah, they pretty much got to do something here too, as you're wondering if the coaches will start using a timeout because
I think they only have one left because they took the one
you're right
at the
on
start of
that.
the quarter, and then down here on defense they took another one. So they, like you said, they have a minute left, clock, running clock, so they can't really stop it. Nagel in the gun, brings a guy in motion. Takes a snap, gonna swing it to him. This time it's caught. Makes a cut.
Oh boy, oh good tackle.
And that's the hoof on the tackle.
Yeah, good gang tackle there as Hoof getting in there and coming up a little gingerly is, I don't know if that's him. Yeah, that's him.
Sean Vanderhoof, a little gimpy getting up, but we got the final Jim's Automotive timeout taken by the Tigers with 39 seconds remaining in the half. Well, we'll we'll just stay right here, Billy. We'll get
Okay.
quite a few commercials in at halftime.
Yep.
So.
So yeah, not much time on the board with that running clock, and basically you said that was their last time out, right?
Yeah,
so they're getting closer, but if Corry can just hold them off there, they can go in halftime still ahead 7-0.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I know it's my old age, but who deferred at the beginning there again?
Corry had the ball first.
Okay,
so
so Fairview will
ball.
get it again, but
Yep.
pretty much starting over though. I mean, you hate to waste this good field position that you gained
Right.
with nothing to show for it,
Yeah.
right? But it's tough, but because 38 seconds left isn't much time and no timeouts, and
the running clock even on incompletions. So
yeah,
it's
not that Beavers shouldn't play soft, right? Just keep playing your game, and you know that you're going to be going in at halftime more than likely. Still ahead.
yeah. You know, the 2-minute drill is hard enough as it is,
Right.
especially at this young age.
And trying to, you know, for them to get out about, you know, knowing it's just
Right.
is what it is. But you never know. I don't want to
No.
say it can't be done. It can.
Here's Nagel, looks to pass, swings it out to the near
Another
side.
guy wide open on this
It's
side.
the zone, and he's
Oh, he
gonna-
got tripped. He tripped himself. I think it was the.
Yeah.
I think it was the turf gremlins after him there.
And we also have a corner bar and grill flag. It's going to be a block in the back. A wide receiver on the near side trying to help out his quarterback, but definitely I think they're going to get him for that on this play. Officials will talk about it. We'll get the signal here in a second. Or we're just going to mark it off without a signal, which is fine.
So obviously it's
Yeah.
it's against Fairview, right?
Yeah.
We're going that way.
So, takes off the nice pickup off the
Oh
board.
yeah, block into black.
Okay.
He signaled to the Beaver sideline there.
Well, 2nd and 9, 25 seconds to go in the half. Zone in motion. Here's the snap, looking to the right here, under pressure, and he's going to take off now. Gets to the sideline, and he's going to run out of bounds. And
Do they not stop the clock when they go out?
I didn't think they did with the running clock, but
Oh, okay. I
guess-
wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how it worked.
I guess they do, because they got a first down though. Maybe that. I don't know. The clock is stopped at 11 seconds, so I was under the impression that it was running.
regardless if they go out of bounds or not.
Yeah. he was-
Okay.
they're
Oh
gonna-
yeah,
they're
because
gonna-
he's calling for it. Okay. So
They got to hurry.
yeah, they're not going
They
to
gotta
get it off.
sprint
I
to
don't
the
think.
line.
They really got to rush here.
Everybody's got to get set too.
They get it off.
Yeah.
Oh boy, his guy's not looking at him.
Yeah, you got to keep playing, guys. That's caught.
Oh.
Wow, what a catch. That was number 2, Drew Moore on the reception, and that's how the half is going to end. Exciting play to end the half.
Yeah, it was. The QB was looking for his one little out route there, guy, and he wasn't even looking at the QB. He was just running.
Well, we're going to take a little break. We've got 10 minutes on the clock here for halftime. We'll be back with the Humes Ford of Corry halftime report in a few minutes. Enjoy a word from some of our sponsors here. We'll be right back on the DH Experience Sports Night.
Imagine a world-class education right in your hometown. The Corry Higher Education Council, located at 221 North Center Street in Corry, PA, makes this possible. As an affiliate of the EC Council, the Corry Higher Education Council now provides skills-based learning in cybersecurity and software development that can lead to high-paying remote employment. Get the education employees are looking for. Sign up today by visiting www.corryhighered.org or give them a call at 814-664-9405. The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org. Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City communities since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City. The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet.
There'd be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for the Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
Located at 14333 Main Street in Wattsburg, Corry Custom Machine specializes in CNC turning, CNC vertical machining, Swiss screw machining, and Brown and Sharp screw machines. Corry Custom Machine offers superior quality and precision parts demanded in today's industry. They invite your inquiries and look forward to the opportunity to provide you quality machine parts. Learn more today by visiting CorryCustomMachine.com.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands, I love working with people, I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Corry Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Corry Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Corry Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus. Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry and is celebrating their 80th anniversary of manufacturing excellence. They are hiring for many positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611. Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way. Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Bill Henry here on the call for the action today. And we are at the half in the Humes Ford of Corry halftime report. And the Beavers enjoy a 7-0 lead here, but it's been a tight contest. Had a few turnovers, Billy, and yeah, it's been fun.
It has been. It's been entertaining, right?
Yeah.
Some good plays. Those turnovers really cause everybody to go a little nuts in the stands, along with the coaches, you know, getting more gray hair on the side of their head. But regardless, the Beavers are ahead there. You know, to end it out, Fairview was sort of starting to make a little progress down here, but sort of just time was not a factor on their side, especially they had used a couple of those timeouts early and only had that one left there, Steve. But we'll see what happens here coming into this second half, as Fairview will be getting the ball for the second half, and Beavers just need to stick with their game plan, I think, with that defense and keep him held at bay.
Yeah, defense has played pretty strong. Fairview's had some opportunities for some big plays, but just haven't been able to cash in on it yet. So it's something to watch for if you're the Beavers. But other than that, you know, it's a pretty tight contest.
Yeah, during the halftime when the commercials were playing, you know, I saw the Fairview coach over here. He basically gathered the team there and was drawing on the board here. So I'm anxious to see if maybe we might see some. Razzmatazz maybe or something, but it looked like he was drawing some plays up on the big board he had out there for the kids.
Well, here's Nagel under center. Hands it off, and it's blown up in the backfield. There's the hoof.
If that was what was drawn out, then you might as well X that one out because, yeah, hoof was all over it. I think he might have been sitting in that huddle with them watching the play get drawn up.
Yeah, just flew through there in the backfield. Just blew it up from the start. Didn't stand a chance, really.
Good job from the Beavers. That's exactly, if you're going to start it off, that's the way to do it right there, to set presence and say, hey, that's not working today here, guys.
Well, it sets up a second and about 14. Nagel goes under center. Man in motion again. And fakes the handoff this time, looking to pass. Near side, has a man open. It's caught. Makes a move back to the inside.
Wow.
Still on his feet, and there's Campanella catching up from behind the play. Makes a tackle. That was Mazzone on the reception.
And Mazzone doing a little dancing with the stars out there. You know, the twist, the turn, the tangle, you name it, he was putting it on. And got some good yardage, and they finally reel one in there,
yeah,
Steve.
They did that same play in the first half, had him wide open the first time too, but couldn't complete it. And that time they did.
As he ended up splitting the defenders, and they actually had to catch back up to him, but Fairview pulled one out here.
Yeah, all the way to the Beavers' 41-yard line. Nagel brings Mazzone in motion now. Takes the snap, high snap. Good job of reeling it in. Directs some running back there. Gets around the defender.
Oh boy.
Breaks a couple tackles, and that's a good tackle by Green to grab a hold of the ankle.
Yeah, got him to fall because he was probably going to be able to get a lot more if he didn't.
Nice tackle through the stiff arm.
QB for Fairview, boy, he runs sort of gracefully, doesn't he? He's sort of a smooth stride.
He's a tall guy, too.
He is. He's a pretty tall kid. I noticed that, too.
Good thing he was, or else he wouldn't have reeled that snap in.
Yeah, you got that right. It was a high snap, and you'll see that a lot at this level, right? Because it's, I'll tell you, it's not even at high school. People struggle with it. I mean, it's a thing, you know? It takes a lot of practice to get it down.
Here's the snap. And just tossed out to Mazzone. He's got a lot of open space. Cuts back inside.
Oh, boy.
Another cutback.
Oh, that's a good hit. Good hit, but some good juke moves there from the Tiger. And gets his team down closer yet to the end zone.
Sets up first and goal. Vona and Campanella there on the tackle. But that was missing in the first half. Those plays like that. Fairview wasn't able to complete them, and now that they are, Beavers could be in some trouble here.
It could be, you know, the coach at halftime. If you don't start catching the balls, you're grounded. You know, because definitely they're catching them now, Steve. But you're right. There was a lot of attempts like that first half, and they just could not get them reeled in, or couldn't actually just catch them.
Zone in motion. Nagel takes a snap, looking to his left. He's going to keep it all the way. Cuts back inside, and Harrington will trip him up.
Yeah, I like how the Beavers go low, and I like that. That's a good thing of a lot of their tackles. They've been going low, and you know, I've seen a lot of kids at this age where they like to tackle high, you know, and they just not gonna. You're not gonna get it done that way. But credit to the Beavers right now, really going low after the legs and getting them wrapped up. Maybe we have some wrestlers on this team here of the Beavers.
There's quite a few. I know that's the case, yeah. They go hand in hand, football and wrestling.
They do. They absolutely do. And I'm sure Dewey would agree with that, right?
No doubt. Well, second and goal from the 5. Nagel under center. Brings a man in motion, pitches it to him. And he's looking for the edge, cuts inside. He's in there.
We're tied up, or at least 6-7 now.
That was number 2 on the carry. he got a couple nice blocks out there from his receivers. Drew Moore on the touchdown.
Well, boy, I tell you, ever since the first play that started the second half off for the Tigers when it got blown up, they pretty much just marched it right down and punched it in, and we got a game on our hands now, Steve.
No doubt. We'll see if they are kicking. Looks like they're going to go for 2 here instead of the extra point.
Yeah, so a big stop here for Corry for sure, as they're going to have to hanker down and try to get this one to stay out of the end zone.
Carney and Ruth 2-point try here. It'll be Nagel in the gun. Running back to his left. It's Koval. Zone in motion yet again.
Yeah, they're going to pile up that side as he looks. Oh, he's going to cut it right
up
the middle, and boy, does he come in? No good.
Oh, he's short. Wow.
I thought he was. That's a good call. He did. He ended up spinning around, but the ball, he didn't reach the ball out. He kept it in, and that's what kept him just ahead of the goal line there.
Let's see if we can. I got to fix my replay. I was going to try to go to the Dynasty Construction replay there, but I got some setting messed up there. But
it's probably the timing, how it goes so far back. It's probably
I had fixed that earlier, but evidently not. But yeah, that was Gressel on the tackle, spun him around like you said, and that could be big. We'll see how it plays out, but 7-6 is the Beavers' lead now.
He's still up 1 point, you know what I mean? You're still ahead, and now it's time for the Beavers to go back to work, because as it closed in a little tighter on them now.
Harrington under center. And hands it off to Gressel. Pick up about 5.
That was a good little bull run there. Basically put the pig leather into the gut and just lowered himself and kept pushing forward.
Fairview drive took up almost half the quarter away. We're at 6:20 to go in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter of play. Here's Harrington, and another draw play, and he'll pick up maybe 2.
Another short gain there, but still creeping their way ahead here.
Gave him 1, so it'll be 3rd and 4. Kind of feels like the Beavers need a first down here, Billy. It feels like the momentum's, with Fairview right now.
Oh, it most definitely is, and I think they need to get, like you said, I think they need to get this first down. Keep the drive alive, and they're going to hand it up as he crouches down. I think might be just short.
Close.
Or are they going to maybe give it to him? I think they're going to give it to him. So that'll be a Beaver first down here, Steve. And they needed that.
Yeah, they did a big Northwest Bank first down. Did you see how he was carrying at that time? He had 2 hands tucked in there.
Yeah, so you definitely know they went over that at halftime. So, yeah, both sides, too, because Fairview did the same thing. They sort of had it a little tucked a little bit better. But definitely could notice it from the Beavers. Coach got on them about it.
Harrington hands it off. That's Green on the carry, and he's wrapped up. Maybe lost a yard on the play.
Yeah, that was a good tackle. I'm trying to see the fellow that came up. It might have been number 50 there from Fairview. I believe it was.
Ryan Fuller.
So you're right, they lose a yard on that, so 2nd and 11. As they are at the 44-yard line of Corry.
Sticking with that same formation. Everybody in tight. Harrington is going to keep it all the way, going to the right-hand side of the line, gets through.
Follows blocker, that's a good job there.
Gets right across
Did it fumble? We don't know what we're going to have here.
Fairview came up with the ball, but
They're going to say it's still good, yeah.
Spotted right at the KC Express 50-yard line. Sets up 3rd and 5.
So a good gain there. Getting up 6 yards on that. Again, though, they really need another first down, though, right? Yeah, they keep it going.
Yeah. Harrington.
Oh man,
hands it off.
Just got it off as. Oh boy, what a tackle! Because I'll tell you what, I think it was number 50 again.
Yeah, Fuller.
If Fuller did not make that tackle, it was definitely a Beaver first down, but he just snagged him a little bit there.
So it sets up a 4th and 3, and it looks as if the offense will stay out on the field.
I'd try maybe a little hard count here, maybe.
They're going to split somebody out wide. He's all alone. Nobody sees him out there.
No.
Well, safety's kind of.
Well, he's starting to go back
now.
over there, yeah, but still big cushion too.
And he's going to throw it that way. Throws it up in the air.
Oh!
Incomplete. Well defended there. Number 24, Declan Giles. That'll be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover on downs.
Good try. So we were thinking right. Yeah, he was open, and there was a pretty big cushion over there.
Yeah, I thought maybe if they were just going to kind of do like a little screen to him out there instead of running him up the field, but good play there by Giles. Well, you got to rely on your defense now.
Yep.
Made some adjustments on the sideline after that last drive, hopefully. .224 to go in the quarter. Nagel pitch to the back, coming to the near side, and he's going to get brought down. And we have a corner bar and girl flag on the play.
Gonna try to say horse collar, maybe.
Looks like he's signaling face mask. Certainly against the Beavers. It's going to be enough for a Northwest Bank. Oh, it's close. Yeah, it is. Northwest Bank first down from the penalty.
He's trying to get the chain gang to pay attention here and trying to get him downfield here.
I assume the chain gang is comprised of some volunteers of some sort.
Oh, yeah,
so.
I'm not.
I know. It's just always funny. Dewey gets very frustrated with it. It's hilarious.
You got one job to do, right?
He ran the chain gang.
I know he did at the Mill Creek when he couldn't do it, right? I'm here. I might as well do it. That's funny.
Nagel turned to give to nobody.
Yeah, I think that's a busted play, but he's making something out of nothing. And, boy, he almost gets up to the first down marker here, and I think you're going to get it.
Yeah.
That was a busted play, wasn't it? He was looking for he knows somebody's supposed to be there to get the ball, but
and that's what you got to do sometimes, right? Make something out of nothing. Improvise.
Yeah, that's right. I was just going to say, you got to improvise and just say, I guess it's on me.
Probably get one more play off this quarter. Under 30 seconds now. Nagel brings a man in motion. Takes a snap. Gonna swing it to him. It's caught. He's got a lot of open space.
Oh, boy.
The 20,
he
15,
puts the Rockets
10.
on. He's going to juke
inside.
Oh, wow.
In for a Tigers touchdown. That's Mazzone.
That's the second one for him today, right? He wasn't in.
Yes.
He took it in the first one, too. And, boy, he put the Rockets on, and he does that quick, just that little cutback juke move there. And Gets it to the house, and Steve, just like that, Tigers get up now.
Yeah, take a 12-7 lead. They certainly won the third quarter, no doubt about it.
And that is 2 series from the second half that they pretty much just marched it in there. Yeah. So I guess the little playboard down there, they work something out.
So we'll see.
They're definitely catching the ball now, right?
Yeah, right. It's definitely been one big difference. A 2-point try here. Under center. Nagel, he's going to do some play action. Throws it up to the corner and can't haul it in. Incomplete. Trying to go to Mazzone again. Vona on the coverage.
Well, we'll see, because all these little missed points could come back to haunt. But Beavers pretty much going to have to go to work here and try to get into pay dirt themselves.
Yeah, so we'll take a quick little break as we start the fourth quarter in just a moment. We'll be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Fairview leads it 12-7.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Mr. Bill Henry on the call. And different ball game all of a sudden, Billy.
Yeah, second half, definitely a different ball game.
Tigers came out on fire. Took a 12-7 lead. See how the Beavers respond here. Harrington with the ball under center. Again, a quarterback draw right up the middle. And there's a host of bodies in there. Falls forward for pickup of about 3. I guess I gave him 4.
Who you guys play next after today, Steve? You don't know?
That's a good question. I would have to look at the schedule.
Yeah, I'm not putting you on the spot. Everybody asks me that at times too, and I say the same thing. I just don't know the schedule by heart.
Right, same. Here's Harrington, hands it off. It's Gressel coming to the near side.
Hang on to the ball. Boy, Tigers are trying to rip it out.
Yeah, they definitely did. He had a good old whack in there at it.
Good gain. That's good for a first down for Corry, and that's exactly what they need. Keep marching the ball down.
Spotted right at the 47-yard line. Fourth quarter of play brought to us by K&E Surveyors. Harrington, toss to Green. Looking for some blockers. Makes a nice cut in between some defenders. Right into
There you go. Keeps his feet moving.
Still on his feet. Finally gets brought down. Wrapped up there by a Tiger. Just getting up to his feet. Big 73. Probably not the guy you want to run into. Andrew Hennessy. But Green not scared of the contact. Second and 3. Harrington, again with the quarterback draw, makes it a little cut.
Boy.
Gets spun around. It's going to be marked down close to the first down. Give him some forward progress.
I think that was number 50 again.
Fuller.
He's sort of gotten active here for the Tigers now.
So third and
maybe a yard?
Yeah, at most. Don't need much here. I would keep it pretty simple if I'm the Beavers here.
Yeah, do that little push like they did to get into that end zone that time, and you're going to get it for sure. Especially,
Give
oh,
it to
nice.
the up back,
Nice job there. Good play. Sort of seeing there was some gappage there from the defense.
Yeah, I noticed that too on the interior of the line. Another Northwest Bank first down. Good drive going for the Beavers. 8:40 to go. Clock not a factor yet, but it's got to be in the back of your mind if you're the Beavers.
For sure, but 8 minutes and counting, still a lot of time if they can just keep it moving, right? So
Right.
First down and 10. They just got to keep moving it down.
Harrington, he's going to keep all the way, and 64. Ooh. In the backfield, you just blow it up. Gunnar Gartrell.
Well, luckily that was first down, and it's going to bring up a second and long here, but still plenty of downs here to get it back. But that was a pretty good loss there. Definitely don't want to go that way, right?
No, lost about 7. Harrington, another draw, and he's going to get wrapped up.
Seems like they just been sticking with that draw play.
Picked up a few yards on it. So that's up about 3rd and 13. Yeah, pretty conservative with the offense. Haven't really done any trickery of any sort, so. See if they decide to open it up at all or if they continue with that on the ground. Only attempted 1 pass today so far. Again, drop the left-hand side, right up the middle now. Gets past the original line of scrimmage. Set up 4th down. 4th and about 9.
Still about 6:30 left here in the 4th quarter.
Big play here for the Beavers. Harrington tosses it to the left. It's on the ground.
Oh boy, and it's loose, and I think the Tigers might have it.
Yeah, it's a moot point anyways. Boy, not the time for that to happen.
No.
Trying to toss it to Green and just didn't field it cleanly. Well,
Tiger ball there at the 40. 6:05 on the clock, and we still got time here, but you definitely have to stop the Tigers.
Yeah, if you just let them score here, I would say that could be potentially it, but.
Yeah, you just got to keep them out of the end zone, right? And not try to eat the clock up either. So might start seeing some timeouts come into play here, maybe for Corry.
Well, here's the Tigers. He'll keep looking to throw, and he's forced back to the near side. And a lot of Beavers just stand around waiting for them to come to him. I think you got to get up there and make a play.
And to be honest, it almost looked like it was almost intentional, like he's just running around wasting clock.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I mean, picked up 4 on the play too.
So I don't know if it was just something that fell apart, or you know what I mean, and just. It's just a little weird play, that's all.
It was. here's Nagel under center. Pitch coming to the near side. And Harrington will cut him down just shy of the 50. Sets up 3rd and 1. Benson Smith also out there.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout here, I think, maybe, or official timeout.
Yeah, I think they're going to make somebody come off here. I believe that's Fuller. Maybe an equipment issue or something, or
I see him
stinger or something.
Yeah, something. He's coming off a little gimpy there, so I don't know. It could be. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to tap his leg here.
Certainly not his choice. He'd like to stay in there.
No. Yeah, he's been active today for sure for the Tigers. It looks like he's back to the sideline. Got a water bottle here and could get a little hydrated.
Well, big 3rd down, 3rd and 1. Mazzone in motion. Nagel will take the snap, rolls to his right, fakes the pass, and he's definitely got enough for the 1st down. Still on his feet.
Yeah.
Finally wrapped up by a few different Beavers, but that was just a good play design. They did that swing pass so many times in the 1st half. This time he just did a little pump fake and kept it.
Boy, it almost is like the Tigers' different team coming out here.
Yeah, definitely. Totally different attitude here in this half. Well, fresh set of downs for the Tigers, 3:30 to go.
Yeah, they keep it moving here, and time is also moving, so only about 3:25 left in the game. And
Beavers definitely have to start using their timeouts on this set of downs here.
And try to get them stopped so they don't get another 1st down as well, because they're also losing, you know, they're going backwards for field position if they do get it back.
Nagel toss to the near side. And can't wrap him up, and they finally do.
Good play there. That'll come up for a nice loss.
Grant Rosie on the tackle. Lost.
About 6, right? Or 5 or 6?
5-ish, I think.
Yep.
And I believe we got a Jim's Automotive timeout taken by the Beavers as the clock stopped. But I don't see anybody getting any water yet. No, the clock's running. Never mind. I thought it had stopped for a second.
I thought so too. It did. I know it did.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
I saw it stop too, and I figured the same thing. I thought they were calling a timeout. I was almost getting ready to say, well, they must have heard you up here.
Well, saving it. Or saving
I
them.
don't know. I mean, Fairview, you know, they're just taking their sweet old time, right?
Yeah. Which
2nd down, I mean, you could pretty much burn it out.
Nagel is going to keep it the whole way.
Oh, boy, did he get wrapped up there. It's big number 54.
Jordan McStraw.
Basically ran right into a bear hug of him. And now we're going to get a Beaver timeout with 1:48 left.
Oh. So it'll be 3rd down and about 18, I think. So if you're the Beavers, now's your chance to get off the field after this play.
Right, and that's their 1st one, right? So they'll have 2 more, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's still time. Just got to be, it's tough. You know, these are tough positions to be in.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, it's 3rd down. You know, Fairview probably more likely they'll go for it on 4th, right?
Yeah.
Unless they want to try pinning the Beavers back even further, you know. But
right.
I think at this point they've been playing pretty decent this 2nd half.
Yeah.
And why change it, right?
Right. Yep. So, ball's going to be spotted right at the KC Express 50-yard line. Got to get down to the 32 for a 1st. The Beavers can force another negative play here, I think maybe Fairview would punt it.
Punt
but
it
also
then,
they're
right.
punting into the wind a little bit.
Yeah.
Going that
So
way
yeah,
too,
the
so
Beavers definitely got the wind in their favor. And that would be huge for the Beavers. They definitely would love to get a big stop here, especially behind the marker.
Well, Nagel lines him up under center. Brings a man in motion. Pitch it to him again. He's going to pass.
Oh, boy.
He's still going to. Chucks it up downfield. It's picked. Oh, it's
Oh,
dropped.
almost a pick.
Bona on the defense. Almost a real big play there for the Beavers, but it's going to set up 4th down.
And they're going to call another timeout to get that clock stopped. Not too much came off, but boy, dangerous play there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Fairview did that. Why not just stick with your? I mean, I know they've been passing, but why don't you just keep running it right now, right? Just keep it burning. Because something like that, now if that gets picked off,
right? Beaver ball, and they would save that timeout. They'd have 2 timeouts left, and
it was so close.
It was. He had it, just couldn't haul it in all the rest of the way.
And it was good coverage on the young man too, covering over there. I mean, he basically, it was good coverage, and he just cut right in front of it. And
it's always dangerous when you have a halfback in there passing, and it looks like Fairview is going to punt here. They try and pin the Beavers deep and make them go the entire length of the field.
Into the wind.
Takes a Fairview bounce. Going to be fielded right at the 25.
About 25, yeah.
Benson Smith.
Minute 36, nothing really happened there. Good timeout call to keep the clock as much time as they possibly can here. But do you expect some hurry up here now, Steve? I mean, pretty much
I think you have to.
Got to
right?
get stuff going. I don't know if it's something these youngsters practice or not, but you almost got to have that, I think, nowadays. You almost got to go over, like a little hurry up type. Just have a couple plays made that you use for it, right?
See if they've saved something in the playbook, something to open up the offense just a little bit maybe. They're going to carry it right up the middle. It's Gressel. Keeps the feet churning.
Oh, boy.
Still going.
Well, you got to hurry up onto the clock. You hate to burn your last time out here. So if they can just keep hurrying here, coaches got to make sure they got those plays coming in.
Got to come in quick. Minute 15 to go.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan, and we had that when I coached. I mean, we always had like a few plays, either 3, because they're young. You try to tell them, and you almost highlighted their wristband of what you go to.
Harrington, he's going to keep it off the left-hand side.
Oh boy, you don't need that.
Great play there by number 11. That's Jack Nagel.
Yeah, you can't knock the Tigers. I mean, but the Beavers definitely didn't need that. We're going to get our last time out here called by Corry with about 51 seconds, and that hurts right now.
Yeah, there goes the timeouts, and we're going to have 3rd and 8.
I didn't know if he was looking down, if he was going to try winging it out or just trying to cut around to the outside, but
I think so.
I think you definitely got to open something up here and try something. I mean, you don't have nothing.
Right?
You have nothing to lose at this point, and you're young. It's all for, So it's time to try a little something here, a little something different, because you never know.
Yeah, I mean, rec football, anything can happen on any play. It's kind of like a wild card. Every play is a wild card.
Anxious to see, but definitely talking about some stuff over there and trying to get the Beavers back into it here. Coach, they're trying to pump them up a little bit, It's hard to do, though, when they're young like this,
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Every team hates being behind or losing, but.
Right. Well, the Beavers will trot back out onto the field. Different formation here, Billy.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get a little something here.
A couple of guys split out wide to the far side of the field. Harrington goes under center. Looking to pass. Takes a shot.
Oh,
got a
boy.
couple guys.
He's gonna
He's going to catch it. He's off to the races. 40, 35, 30. Fairview Tiger in the chasing. Gets tripped up. Go. Use that stiff arm. 10. Go. 5. Beavers got to hurry. 35 seconds.
Can you believe it, Steve?
No, I cannot. And we got a timeout, but I didn't think they had any timeouts left.
I didn't either, Steve. Do they get more than 3? And
I don't think so. Oh, my goodness.
I thought they were out of timeouts, too, to be truthful. I thought they had 3 done.
I'm pretty sure they did. Wow.
Huge play there.
Got my heart rate racing, Billy. 31 seconds to go, all the way down to the 5.
Who was the receiver? Because hats off to him. He was using the stiff. He was doing everything he can. It almost broke it into there.
Oh, Dominic Vona. I thought they were going to have him at the 40. That was Dominic Vona. Just kept going. He just, man, looked back more than he did look forward, I think, with the stiff arm and everything else that he did.
Huge play for Corry.
Like you said, why not take a shot?
You
right?
got to. Yeah, you gotta just do it. You can't, I mean, you've been running your stuff all day.
Yeah.
And, so, I mean, Fairview's getting used to that. That gives you an opportunity. They think that you're just going back to Old Faithful.
Right.
So, and I'm talking about the kids-wise. Like, they get, tied up that, they're just going here, left or right here, right?
It's a good ball by Harrington, too. Laid it right where it had to be.
And he was under distress a little bit back there, too, and got it off. And
they got life. 31 seconds. Now they definitely have to be out of timeouts now. I don't see how they could have any left.
Unless they get forward. Steve, I'm with you. I really think they took 3, and unless maybe they get an extra one here in the smaller level here, but
well, here we go. 31 seconds. Spotted at the 5. Harrington under center. Takes the snap. Quarterback draw right up the middle.
They're trying to push him in there.
And no whistle yet. It's whistle dead.
You got to hurry up here.
20 seconds on the clock. I think they talked about that during the timeout. Here's the center, gets on the ball. 15 seconds. Harrington. Oh, it's bottled up, and he's going to be tackled. 9 seconds. I don't think they're going to get it off.
Oh, that's killer there.
2 seconds, and that's the way it's going to end.
Wow.
Heartbreak for the Beavers, but the Tigers hold on for the 12-7 victory. And
what a second half here, Steve.
It was a fun game.
It was. And Beavers coming up just short here, and man, they could taste it.
Yeah, boy. Good hold by the Tigers defense.
It was. I mean, they buckled down there and got it bottled up.
Let's get sorry, go ahead.
I'm on you. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, let's get into the P2 Paving postgame show, and man, what a fun one. Offensive play of the game brought to us by Healthy Smiles, Billy. What are you thinking? Have a number of them.
I do too, but and now with the last one for the Beavers too. I mean, that was an offensive play of the game too. But I probably got to lean towards the Tigers a little bit coming out that second half. Really, after the very first snap for their offense, after getting pretty much behind the line. After that, it was the pass play, big pass play. I think it was it number 5 with the catch?
I think it was 7, Mazzone with the catch.
Okay.
Yeah, that was we'll go with that with our Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game. Defensive play of the game brought to us by Kitchen Village. I think we saw it. Well, I mean, you could go with a couple. We had the big stand here on the goal line for the win, obviously.
Yeah.
You can't discount that, but
I agree with you on that. I mean, that was huge because, man.
Put them in a tough spot, and they held strong. So we'll go with that for the Kitchen Village defensive play of the game. Crowdy Chevrolet player of the game.
It's between 7 or 5, I think, of Fairview. I mean, I'm getting them mixed up, I think, here. I mean, they both were active there, but.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, and let's give it to Mazzone, number 7. I think he had a lot of big plays.
I think he did too. Wasn't he the one that was in the corner too?
Yeah.
I mean, they started to reel those things in. And I would go with that. Yes, sir.
So that's our Karate Chevrolet player of the game. And then for the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award, I think Harrington had a nice game. They relied on him a lot. Vona had the huge play to get him down to the 5. A couple big plays on defense for some different guys out there for the Beavers. But I'm going to go with Harrington, Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award. So that'll wrap it up for the post-game show, and that's going to wrap up our coverage here, Dewey. Or not Dewey, I'm
That's
sorry.
all right.
I do so many games with Dewey.
That's all right.
Do you have anything else to add, Billy?
I don't. I just say, congratulations to the Tigers, but a good performance game from the Beavers as well there. I mean, they basically made it entertaining. It's always entertaining with these youngsters.
It is.
And, again, I mean, do these games mean anything to these young kids? Yes, they do. But really, it's all about instructional, and it's for them learning the game and how to play the game, right, properly.
Yeah.
Yep. And, it's just nice to have them have a good time, have fun. Yeah, there's going to be a winner and loser, but that's just the way it goes in life, So pick yourself up. There's always the next one to go to and come back at that one. But with that, good game today.
Yeah, well said. I agree with everything you said there. So for Bill Henry, I am Stephen Mountain. We thank you for tuning into the coverage today. We hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun one. And until the next time we meet on a broadcast, we're going to wish you good night and have a great day.